Hello, and welcome to King Note Gaming. It is I, King Note. We're on my home screen. You know what that means? It's time for part 0 of my 30-day island challenge. We're going to be getting the map today, I'm going to be explaining the rules, and I'm going to be designing the map. But before we begin, here are the rules for this challenge. I must finish in 30 days. I can give myself items, so I have my own, like, multiple switches. I have my trading island Tovkata. I can give myself items. I can amiibo in villagers. I don't villager hunt anyway. I own all of the amiibos, so why would I villager hunt on a challenge? And 4, I can time travel. It would be pretty much impossible to complete an entire island in 30 days without some time travel, given how long the tutorial takes. And that's it. Them's the rules. Also, I'm going to be using yellow, orange, and white flowers and items. Oh boy, it's the screen I've seen a million times. Bring in the babies. Alright, Timothy and Tomothy. Alright, you've seen this field before. So, the theme for this island is going to be a dog and wolf themed island, which you guys voted for, which is going to be super fun and a lot easier to make because obviously there's a lot of places and things associated with dogs to make builds of, so I got a whole list and plan already. And I'm going to be recording this all in the 30 days and then uploading it later. I've decided to upload it in August, so I'm going to set the dream address in August. I almost wanted to do the trick of, like, building up my character on another island, so I have terraforming right away and whatever, but I decided against it. Just because all of the rules that I'm gonna have plenty of resources anyway. But at this point, I'll explain the rules later on in the video. And I'm gonna be using me as the character, which is pretty rare for me, because usually I make up characters for my dream addresses, but it's a 30-day challenge. I'm gonna be myself. And my birthday will be in the middle of this challenge, so I'll probably have a birthday episode, because that'll be fun. My birthday's on August 17th. I'm a Leo. I don't know what that even means. I'm not really an astrology kind of dude, but I like lions. Lions are cool. Alrighty. Let's make me. I will be naked because I have a beard and it'll look strange without it, but those are the eyes I choose anyway, which is pretty great. Do I want those or those? Either or. I'll go with the gray. I like the round nose. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now, as for maps, I'm going for... I kind of want a left river mouth and a south river mouth. So, west and south, that's what I'm going for. And I want to have an orange or a yellow airport, because that's the kind of color scheme I'm going for. Because I don't really want to use hybrids on this island. And I can use orange windflowers. Let me look at these. I'm gonna have to reroll. I don't really like any of these. This airport is the resident services in the airport is pretty nice. I don't know how I feel about the small peninsula. But I like how far away resident services is, but at the same time, I want to have, like, the back half of the island be the wolf area, like the foresty area. Not really like any of these. I'll go for this one, and if it's the right airport color, I'll think about it. Kind of want oranges, too. Okay, pears. I'm not super picky about the fruit, but I would like oranges. Okay, it's a yellow airport, but I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. Beaches, Okay, but an orange airport. And I think I really like this map. Okay, and I got Renee and Kevin, which, you know, I'm not mad about, but if you know anything about me, I have all the amiibos, so they're not gonna be here very long. Let's see. I don't mind peaches, honestly. It goes well with the yellow and orange kind of theme I'm going for, so peaches are fine. Let's see. Oh, we got mums. Okay, I like mums. I think this is the map. Let's go for this one. Hello, Thomas Nookington. Okay, everyone's here. We got Renee and Kevin Bacon, a bona fide celebrity. Very nice. Welcome to your new island. Yes, yes. Okay. Yep, I have read this dialogue 17,000 times. I think we all have at this point. The game's 5 years old. Oh, yes. Hello, sir. Give me my tent. Gonna plop it on the beach. As is tradition. Kinda like that I got the pineapple shirt. It is a vibe. Very good. Hello, Renee. Alright, I gotta put my tent down first, and then I can move their spots. Alright, alright, alright. Go right here, please. Yes, there we are. Okay, now I can get them. Hey, Miss Thang, I'm gonna move your tent. Alright, girly, I'll get you a spot. Thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna put her next to me. I think I have enough room for all of us here, which is nice. No. Why does it put it like that? Like, I'm putting myself in the center of where I want it to go. It doesn't make any sense. Like, literally just a second over. Why? I'm, like, so off the edge. Why does it place it like that? This makes no sense, but yeah, that's where I want her tent to go. Baffling, truly. Here we are. Where's Kevin? Mr. Bacon Man, where are you? Bacon. What is... Sir, what is with your catchphrase? I mean, I get it. Like, little piggies go wee 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 all the way home, but like, what in the... cursed. Just a little bit cursed. Nice to meet you, wee wee wee. Alright, sir, let me get you a spot. He is cute, though. I do like Kevin. I can't with his catchphrase. it sends me. Why? What? I mean, I understand, but also kind of unhinged. Alright, Kevin. I'm gonna put your tent over here. Why? Like, look, I'm in the... Again, the placement for these things makes no sense. Why do I have to be like 70 million miles away from where I want? Thank you. Thank you. SMH my head. Alright. Time to absolutely demolish this initial tutorial. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found the right spots. I did. I find the right spots. That was me. Yes, sir. Yep, 10 tree branches and 6 peaches. It's like I've done this before. Okay, question for the audience, for you guys out there watching. Do you shake one tree and get all the sticks out of it, or do you just grab everything off the ground? I think I don't know if it's faster to do either one. I know that there are speedruns for this, like the first 5,000 miles of the game, and I don't know if it's faster to just shake tree branches or to just take them off the ground that have already been spawned. I kind of do a combination of both, I guess. Alright. Is that... Yep. I got everything. Yep, here you go, buddy. Yes, I am a hard worker. Thank you very much. Yep. I know you want my peaches, Tom Nook. Yep. Here you go, bud. It's almost time for the KK hallucination. But, most importantly, we get to name the island. And I have a name. Oh, do I have a name. So, dog and wolf themed island. Okay? Berkshire. Yes! Berkshire. I'm so excited. But come on. Berkshire. It's like Hobbit meets dog. It's so good. I thought of it, and I'm like, it's 9 characters. Yes. Alright, is everyone ready? Berkshire. I mean, Guitar Burrow is kind of funny, but I don't think we have that many characters, Renee. Yes, I have the naming enthusiasm, that's for sure. Berkshire. Everybody claps. It's like a fake Tumblr story. Everyone clapped. Oh, I'm so excited for Berkshire, guys. This is gonna be a really fun 30-day island challenge. And then just because I named it, I become the leader of the island. Yay! A word or two? I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna say howdy. To Berkshire and the happiness of its residents. Even though the 2 villagers here are not gonna be here long. Oh boy, it's time for my favorite part of the beginning of the game, the KK hallucination. But first... No, I can't take a photo yet. I gotta take the Tom Nook. Gotta talk to Tom Nook. Hello, sir. I'm like right next to the fire. I feel like I should be catching on fire right now. But it's Animal Crossing, so it's okay. We're in a utopia. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. Alrighty. Pink and black. There we go. Yes, I got a blue cot. That's what I'm talking about. My favorite color. Alright. Let us sleep. See, at least KK is self-aware about rambling. Yeah, thanks, hallucination man. Alright, bye puppy, love you. I'd love to see you on Barkington. Ah, yes, the classic. Now here's your bill. What are bells? I don't know. Oh, good one, Kellen. Wait, you're being serious? I almost never choose that option. That's hilarious. Currency that can be exchanged for goods or services. Makes me think of that one Simpsons episode where Homer gets mad that he finds a $20 bill instead of peanuts. And his disembodied voice is like, "Aw, but it's just money. I want peanuts." Money can buy you many peanuts. Why? Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Nook, at this point, when you see a human face, you should assume that they're pretty much flat broke. That just happens in every single Animal Crossing game. Yeah. 5,000 miles. I have done this so many times, buddy. Hence why I'm just, like, mashing through the dialogue. I'm like, okay. Hooray! Welcome to Berkshire! I'm so excited for this island. I have a lot of fun ideas for it. And I love dogs, so Dog Island will be very, very fun. Okay, first of all, let me collect my 3 miles here. Berkshire miles, hooray! And yeah, I am starting this on April 19th. Okay. We got passport. That's a quick one to get some Nook miles. Gonna add a silly little passport thing. Ooh, let the dogs out. And then title. There's probably not a lot at this moment. I'm just gonna say arrived. Arrived Grandpa. Perfect. That's me. I'm also going to make myself some eyebrows because, dear lord, it is uncanny without them. I also feel naked because I don't have a beard, but, you know. Make some simple eyebrows. Just get a couple of the Nook miles out of the way first. There we go. That feels better. And then I'm gonna take a picture. There we go. I wasn't even planning on getting a bunch of Nook miles immediately, but I can't help it. I'm like, these are the easiest ones to get. Okay, perfect. What I really wanted to do was go on my map. Kind of crazy seeing it with only 3. But I'm gonna take a screenshot. And then I will move that over to my iPad for the next part of this video to design my map. So I will see you guys there. Hello, it is time for voiceover from the future. And here is me designing the full map. This is the whole footage sped up. So, as usual, I'm going to flatten the island by just completely filling it in. And here I'm adding in the cliff colors. So my ultimate plan for this island is to make the back half into a woodsy section for my wolf villagers, because there aren't enough personality types for just dogs. And I wanted some wolves as well. So the back half of the island is going to be way more woodsy, way more natural looking. And then the front half of the island is going to be the dog area, which is going to be kind of like a city core kind of area. So I'm drawing in the back half here, and then the rivers. I wanted to have kind of a split river kind of thing, and I wanted a canal neighborhood for the dogs. So that is the ultimate plan here. Now you can see I'm using that same shape there to put in bridges and inclines. I think it's just an easy little placeholder. I believe it's the same color as the plaza. And here I'm kind of drawing in the house shapes because obviously I only have tents at this point. But yeah, you can see me rearranging the dog villager area, which I end up just putting 2 houses per bridge, which I think turned out really nice. But it took me a minute to figure that out. And this is a big reason why I like doing this on my iPad, because I can kind of move things around and fidget with it and figure out what I really want to do in the long run. And here you can see that's like the final placement. I have 4 wolf villagers up top, and then I have the 6 dog villagers up front in the little neighborhood area. And here I'm adding in some black circles because, of course, it's the very start of the game. I don't have all the buildings yet, but I'm adding these little circles and drawing in the little icons so I know where everything goes. And I'm going to have the Able Sisters and the Nook's Cranny up front. I'm also going to have the museum kind of over on the left. And I'm going to have the campsite up near where the wolves are, of course, because I'm going to make a little camping area over there. And I really like having everything planned out ahead of time, because otherwise my brain just draws a blank about what I want to do with an area. So here I'm labeling everything. I'm going to have a dog cafe. The entrance is going to be a little dog park. I'm going to put my house kind of near the Wolfwoods area, kind of in that in-between section. And I'm going to have a little doggy daycare, which is going to be super cute as well. And then the back is going to be mostly foresty, so I don't have as much city core builds to do, because those usually take more time. So yeah, there's the final map. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 1, officially, of Berkshire.